Wake up, Orlando. I'm Matt Peiken, and this is your local newscast for Wednesday, August 13th. State auditors have launched a sweeping review at Orlando City Hall, examining spending, contracting, salaries, and programs from DEI to homeless services. A 10-member Florida Department of Government Efficiency team issued 60 records requests. Mayor Buddy Dyer says the city has provided roughly 27,000 files and has, quote, nothing to hide. The visit comes just days after the same auditors reviewed Orange County's finances, reflecting increased state scrutiny of local governments. The review is ongoing this week. Read more about this at WFTV. Tropical Storm Erin is on track to strengthen into the Atlantic hurricane season's first major hurricane, possibly reaching Category 3 strength this weekend. The system is moving west at 23 miles an hour with 45-mile-an-hour winds. And while no Florida impact is yet projected, forecasters warn of dangerous rip currents and surf along the first coast later this week. Officials urge residents to monitor updates and review hurricane plans. 2 other Atlantic systems are being tracked, but have low development chances. You can read details at WESH. Florida wildlife commissioners met Wednesday to finalize the first black bear hunt since 2015, despite organized opposition from Central Florida advocates who say the science doesn't justify it. Proposed rules would cap permits and harvests by region, but critics oppose baiting and bow hunting and point to an incomplete population census. Supporters argue bear numbers have rebounded enough to support limited hunting. Protest caravans were planned to go to the meeting in Havana. Read more about this in the Orlando Weekly. A proposed Osceola County expressway that could reshape regional traffic patterns is drawing pushback from environmentalists concerned about its proximity to the Disney Wilderness Preserve. The Southport Connector would run 15 miles from Ponciana Parkway to Florida's Turnpike, cutting through the Florida Wildlife Corridor and critical habitats for bears and panthers. Conservationists urge more elevated segments to protect wildlife crossings, but costs could soar. Supporters cite severe congestion relief, while opponents fear urban sprawl and ecological harm. The Central Florida Expressway Authority will decide in December. Read more about this in the Orlando Sentinel. And Orange County Public Schools began the year this week facing a projected enrollment drop of more than 3,000 students, a decline that could slash nearly $28 million from state funding. District leaders linked the trend to expanded vouchers and shifting demographics and say budget adjustments may be necessary. The school board will finalize the budget September 9th. For now, officials say classrooms and staffing remain stable as they work to verify early enrollment counts. You could read more about this at Spectrum News 13. That's all for today's newscast, but you can wake up right here every weekday morning for all the latest Orlando headlines and news briefs. I'm Matt Peiken. We'll see you next time.